Want a little candy? Come on. I won't hurt you. Much. Step right up. The voice to live an hour inside wins a prize.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, so Uncle Charlie is returning for Spirit Halloween in 2020.
Big surprise. Not really.
It was a 2010 prop. People wanted him back, which is interesting. Kind of like Cerberus. Cerberus was, 2014? Something like that?
No, 15 and 16.
Alright, something like that. And then he returned, or was there for a couple years, and I think he was stopped for 2018.
Cerberus?
Yeah.
No, he stopped in 17.
Alright, so yeah, and then he came back for 19. But, personally, I don't really know. I'm not the biggest clown person. He reminds me of Candy Creep, almost. With, like, the
I don't see it.
lollipop, I don't know. He's, like, enticing you with candy.
I don't know about that.
His face is a little weird to me.
He does have a free candy bucket.
Yeah. His face is a little weird to me. But that might just be me.
In my mind... Well, in my mind, he's... The 2010 one's creepier in my mind than the 2021. But I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, he has mouth movement though this time, which is nice.
That's always nice, and the head movement seems a lot smoother than than the 2010 one, because that was not very good.
He's $210, same as Hugs and
Towering Clown, which in my mind, I think he's not. I think he's a better price than Hugs, yet not as good as Towering Clown.
Yeah, I'd put him at probably 200 or 190.
I mean,
like that.
20% off, you'd be 170.
165, something like that.
It'd be right about 170, and I mean the 2010 one sold for 150.
That's
and
pretty
with
good.
inflation nowadays, that'd probably be like 180, I think.
Yeah.
Right about 180. So, it isn't that bad. Basically, with 20% off, you'd be paying what you'd be paying now if he was still being sold, and like Spirit actually did inflation and everything. But I feel like 20% off would definitely suit him better.
Yeah. His flower, I feel like, is a little eh. I don't, understand a flower on a Halloween prop.
It's what... he's supposed to kind of be, like you said, drawing you in. He's trying to look... He's trying to look more... And he's trying to not look scary. And, so... try and look as... not... Like, I'm gonna capture you. Like, if you were trying to capture somebody, were you trying to capture kids? I'm not gonna end up with the FBI watch list for this, but if you were trying to capture somebody, would you try and look menacing?
No.
Exactly.
It's like an ice cream guy. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a good idea. An ice cream dude.
Wasn't there a movie about that?
There's a game about it.
There's a movie about it, I think.
But overall, he's pretty cool, I guess.
Personally, this is our voiced sneak peek for the 2020 season. I have a slight feeling people are just going to say, all the speakers are going to say, oh boy, it's going to be a clown theme. They made one clown, now it's going to be a clown theme.
They have so many clowns every year. I feel like clowns do get old after a while, but...
unless it's unique, but...
yeah.
When was the last time there was actually...
Underworld Clown
was actually kind of unique, but other than that, I don't really know.
Yeah.
But... Another thing I was thinking about is... Everybody was saying... the whole... Hashtag bring back Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
And that made me think... If people did that for Uncle Charlie, Are people going to start doing it for other props? Because
Maybe 8 years after they were released.
maybe.
I think that, I don't know. I like his gold hat. Again, luring you in with colors, bright colors. He fits Wally really well.
Yeah, but the thing about, like, I mean, in my mind, like, the new shoes look better on him.
Yeah.
I think the hat, the old one was all small and didn't really look that great in my mind. I think the newer hat looks better on him. And I just think he looks more like a modern Seasonal Visions animatronic.
Is he made by
Then-
Seasonal Visions? I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's who made him last time. Be kind of weird if it wasn't.
That's true. But it is cool to see an old prop like this, a vintage one, I guess, if you will, return.
I wouldn't say he's vintage.
It's
But
old enough.
Now people don't have to pay over $700 for him on eBay.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
Remember that? Remember the one that sold for like $6,000 on eBay, like the 2020 model? I bet that person feels
Oh,
horrible right now because I bet the person who actually bought that probably feels horrible considering
I mean, you can return things.
that was like 2 or 3 months ago, dude. I don't know if you can turn it now. Support the person who paid. Well, I think was it like $6,800 they paid for
Oh,
it.
that's crazy. I wouldn't pay that for any animatronic
Neither would I.
because I don't even have that kind of money in the first place. But yeah, it's exciting because we're probably doing.
I mean,
some
hopefully Spirit
things.
will bring back more older animatronics.
Mhm.
I mean, everybody always said Uncle Charlie's coming back, or a lot of people said Uncle Charlie was coming back.
Spirit
and
finally answered
I'm
the call.
honestly kind of yet not surprised at all. Because, I mean, just so many people wanted Uncle Charlie back, and they brought back Uncle Charlie. But
Yeah.
I feel like his voice, another thing is his voice is too high in my mind.
Yeah, and his laugh is a little bit weird. I feel like they need to make his laugh better.
His laugh in the actual sneak peek video sounds like it's a lot higher than like
Yeah.
his laugh in like his voice period on the Spirit's website.
So, yeah. I'd say that this is a pretty good first sneak peek. I'm excited to see what else they
It's a
have.
pretty good voiced sneak peek.
Same thing.
That's how he says first.
Whatever. Uncle Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You'll have to rewatch the video.
Whatever.
Voiced.
I don't pay attention to words. But, yeah, I guess that's all we have to show for this video. Is that correct? Do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!